Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Tech Tuesday, the weekly informative show where we answer the questions that we get asked the most. This week, we're going to be answering one of the questions that we probably get answered the most. And that question, what are those cables for on the front of your Jeep? They're called limb risers, and let me just show you what they do.
Oh, that's a big one. Now see, this is where the limb risers come into play. See, instead of smacking me in the windshield, oh yeah, lift it right over top. Thank you, limb riser. Here comes another one. Rise it! Rise it! Oh yeah, it gets it right away from our big old Hilux light, away from the window, and over top.
Alright, so limb risers are cables that are going to lift the branches up and over your windshield instead of smacking right into your face. We used to sell these with the fantastic Canadian-made trail mounts. These cables were cut to length and made up with this hole here, and they were vehicle specific, which is why we didn't sell the limb risers just to you without the mounts. They won't fit your application. A lot of people do fab these up themselves. I mean, we'll bring you in close and show you what it takes to make a set, but where you mount it to your vehicle is going to be a little bit different. You can buy kits now, a few different companies make them, but we've pretty much only seen Jeep specific kits and the Wrangler specifically. You can get some that go to the gutter rails on an XJ, and then you have to drill holes through your hood. I haven't done it myself, but I do really like these on the JK because it's a lot more expensive to replace that window, and then having a nice pillar guard on there, when these are just taking a beating all day, it's much nicer than your window frame because they're not that strong. So, let's take an up-close look at what makes these things work. Okay, so what makes up the limb risers starts with the plate, and this allows you to mount it underneath the hinge for your hood. And then now this piece is adjustable, so you can fine-tune it and get it nice and snug where you want it. Some kits do have springs in them. I kind of think that defeats the purpose. We've seen the springs bent and broken, so I don't really think a spring belongs there. And they're just using these to crimp over the wires. And on the other side, just the clip. And now that's where it would clip up here and do its job of rising the limbs. Really not too much going on here. All this stuff you can get from a hardware store and fab it up yourself. So that, in a nutshell, is limb risers and their purpose of simply just lifting those limbs over your head, keeping them away from your windshield wipers, and we have lights on our A-pillars, so it's nice to get those branches up and out of there. That's limb risers. Fab them up yourself, find them online. We currently don't have them because the beautiful, beautiful Canadian-made trail mounts, powder-coated, shockwave black, the fitment was just unbeatable, but unfortunately they're no longer in production. This could actually be one of the last ones. Actually, that's not true. I know that West Shore Spring 4x4 in Victoria actually had some on their display wall when we were down there a couple weeks ago. So if you're looking for, in my opinion, one of the best mounting systems out there, that could be the only place to find them. As far as I know. I mean, there could be a bunch of them still out there. I don't know. All I know is that I ran out quite a while ago. This is for a TJ. We do have a set, so if you have a Jeep TJ, you could own a piece of history. Just saying. Shockwave black. So nice. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again next week. We're going to be doing something a little bit different next week. It may involve the Speed Demon Street Legal 8-inch light bar. Maybe. It does. But I look forward to that one. So stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button. Follow it. Like it. Share it. Tag a friend. You guys are great. See you next week.